Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning into our latest bi-monthly Power Pop-Up. My name is Karina and I'm so excited to be here with you today. I'm speaking to you today from sunny LA, down the road from our Beauty Counter headquarters in Santa Monica. I'm the Senior Coordinator of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at Beauty Counter, where I help work on our DE&I team to help diversify our community of consultants through our community engagement programs, equity initiatives, and community engagement calls. And this directly supports our efforts of getting safer products into the hands of everyone. We are Beauty Counter, and you are here because one of our incredible consultants invited you to tune into this Power Pop-Up. And Beauty Counter is the leader in clean. We are the leaders in clean. What does this mean? So Beauty Counter is a safer and cleaner skincare and cosmetics company. We are a certified B Corporation, which means that we value our people, planet, and profit. We also formulate, educate, and advocate. So we formulate safer, cleaner products. We educate about why it's important to choose safer, cleaner products on our bodies. Our skin is the largest organ on our bodies, right? And so we also advocate for safer products across the United States and Canada by working on legislation to get safer beauty laws passed to protect the consumer, to ensure a future where all beauty is cleaner and safer. Again, our mission is to get safer products into the hands of everyone. Speaking of mission, we would love for you to get involved in ours, so I will share 4 ways to do so after sharing a little bit about some of my favorite products. And today we are going to be talking all about glowing skin and the best products in our lineup of color cosmetics to achieve it. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first things first, let me just pop my hair back because I don't want to get product in the hair. And we're going to first be starting with our priming serum. And so first up is our priming serum, which is a potent skin loving serum. It has the complexion improving results of a serum with the makeup extending power of a primer. And so basically this really does it all. The benefits here are it's a double duty essential. It instantly hydrates and preps the skin for a perfect canvas for long lasting makeup, while helping to provide pollution defense from skin drying environmental aggressors for your best looking complexion with each use. It also has really powerful skincare ingredients. So there is jojoba in this product. Jojoba bubbles and tripeptides instantly deliver hydration to the skin for a plumper looking, smoother surface. This product is formulated responsibly through responsible sourcing and sustainable packaging. So this is a feel-good glow thanks to the responsibly sourced mica and recyclable glass bottle packaging. And that's something you'll see across our line is we have a lot of glass packaging. It's super easily recyclable, and that is why we use it across our different products. This product also has incredible ingredients in it. As I just mentioned, has those jojoba esters. It also does have responsible mica. So mica is an ingredient that is widely used in cosmetics to really create shimmery glow that we all know and we love. Unfortunately, though, the mica industry can come with some serious transparency issues. To date, we have actually audited 100% of our trusted mica suppliers in person, which is just amazing. Okay, so that is primer done. And this really this is what the component looks like. It is a clear serum, and it can be used as the last step of your skincare routine or really implemented as a first step of your beauty makeup routine. So that is that. And it really just ensures that you have a glowing complexion. It really hydrates, plumps the skin, and that is the most important thing when you are really prepping the skin for our next step, which is actually going to be our Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. And this is one of my absolute favorite products that we make. I actually use shade number 3, and currently I'm mixing it with shade number 4 because I have a little bit of a tan from the summer. And it does come in 8 shades, which is really incredible. And it has 1 bottle, 4 benefits, and it's a multitasking tinted moisturizer. It really blurs the line between makeup and skincare. So think of it as a sheer, lightweight coverage to help create a more even looking skin tone, while SPF 20 mineral sunscreen is included, and it really works to protect against the sun's damaging rays. We know how important sunscreen really is. And then over time as well, this is gonna have a radiance boosting blend of black currant seed oil, peony root extract, and vitamin C, which is going to help your skin feel firmer and look a little bit more luminous. So lots of great benefits here. Again, dewy finish, sheer coverage. It does have safer SPF, formulated with non-nano zinc oxide, which protects against again, the sun's damaging rays. So, and it also does have that clinically proven skincare with that currant seed oil and peony root extract and the vitamin C. So that's great. Okay, so we're just gonna apply that all over the skin here. And the reason that I'm using this tinted moisturizer after the priming serum is because it really just gets a base layer of coverage for me. I have a lot of redness, hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which essentially just means that I have a lot of scarring, residual scarring from old existing acne. And so what I'll do is I'll just use that as like another base before we go on with the next products. And so this just helps create an extra glow. This Dew Skin is just, you know, it's in the name. It's super dewy, it's super glowy, it's incredibly radiant. So if you have dry skin, it's a really beautiful product to use on a daily basis that gives you that protection with the SPF, but it also, you know, gives you a little bit of coverage for the day as well. Okay, so going in next with our next product, this is our Skin Twin foundation. And if I didn't show what the Dew Skin looked like previously, this is what the Dew Skin looks like. This is the component, really user-friendly, fits in the palm of your hand, and just really, really great for travel. This is our Skin Twin foundation. Today I'm using the shade Medium 320, but we have 27 total shades to choose from. So there are shades in every single category, from fair to light, medium, tan, deep, dark, and deep, excuse me. And we also do have all of these amazing shades, but how can someone at home, you know, how can you really choose a shade that is right for you? So the number one thing that we have is we actually have a shade finder app. And on the Skin Twin page on our Beauty Counter app, there is a link to a digital shade finder. This allows you really, really easily at home to digitally match to the right shade. And remember that you can use the app on your inner forearm. So that is where you're going to be able to really understand what shade are you and what undertone are you. So just going in with a brush, it can be any brush that you have at home. Sometimes I use my fingertips, just like I did with the Dew Skin. And we're just going to start applying all over the skin here. I'm using a dense brush because I want as much coverage as I can, while not applying, you know, too much product as well. So I grab a light amount of product and then I'm just placing it in all the areas that I feel like I might need some coverage in. I'm just gonna look down into a mirror here. Okay, and then just another quick tip for shade matching is you can look at the veins on the inside of your wrist. And if they appear, you know, do they appear more blue or do they appear more green? If your veins appear more blue, you're likely cool tones. But if they do appear more green, you are likely warm toned. And if you see a fair amount of both, you know, a mix of blue and green veins, then you probably have a neutral undertone. And really you can, with a neutral undertone, you can really go either way. But the nice thing about our Skin Twin and all of our, you'll see next that the next product that I'm going to be using, we have warm, cool, and neutral undertones. So there's really a shade to fit everyone. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just continuing to blend here. I'm trying to avoid swiping because when we swipe, we actually take coverage away from where we're trying to add it. So the key here is really just to pat in patting motions all over the skin. And I'm just focusing it here on the sort of middle of the face and then diffusing the coverage outwards. I do have a little bit of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation on the cheeks, so I will stipple a little bit of the product on the cheeks as well. But for the most part, we want to keep the coverage really central, and then we'll diffuse like towards the cheek. Okay, and again, no swiping. I do have an active breakout here Unfortunately, I do get some cystic acne and hormonal acne. And so this product just really covers so beautifully. And it's super buildable, which I love. It's really creamy and buildable, and you can really customize the coverage. A lot of the times as well, I won't always put the Dew Skin underneath it, but I think the Dew Skin just adds like a really beautiful, radiant glow, which hopefully you can see across camera. And that is what we use to create that flawless glow. Okay, awesome. So then moving into our next product, I'm going to be using our Skin Twin Creamy Concealer. This formula comes in 20 shades. It is lightweight and it's silky smooth coverage. So it is oh so creamy and buildable. It's a long wearing product as well that doubles a seamless coverage, and it also improves skin over time. It has some amazing skincare benefits in it. It has second skin wear, undetectable concealing, and seamlessly blends into the skin for a breathable, natural, weightless finish. But again, it does a really great job of covering while not settling into the fine lines. And so this is what the component looks like. Really sleek, great for travel. Again, a lot of our products are like that. Many of our products are like that, which I love because you can take it with you on the go. Sometimes I take this in a handbag and just spot conceal during the day wherever I lose coverage. But I find that with this concealer, what's really great is, you can go in once in the morning or whenever you're doing, an evening look, whatever you're doing. And it really does a great job of staying on. It has a really great longevity. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and blend, and I just wanna tell you a little bit about some of the featured ingredients in this concealer. So it does have knotgrass extract, which is a naturally derived ingredient known for reducing the appearance of fine lines and revealing smoother, firmer looking skin. So I just like to blend this in using the exact same brush that we used previously. No need to switch brushes. I think it's really great to just go ahead and blend into what you already have as a base, right? So we're gonna do that. Amazing. Okay, and then it does also have superfruit avocado coated pigments that are specially coated with fatty acid-rich avocado butter. They melt seamlessly into the skin, and it really just create a silky, rich feel and coverage that goes undetectable on the skin. So this is a great concealer. It's one of my favorite beauty counter products. Okay, awesome. So now that looks all blended, I'm doing this mostly through the viewfinder on the camera, so hopefully it's blended here. Okay, perfect. So lastly, in order to, I feel like no look is complete without brows, in my opinion. I have really quite prominent full brows naturally, as you can see, but just to ensure that they're staying in place all day long, that they're not moving, they tend to get a little bit wild, so we have to tame them in a little bit. I personally cannot adopt the 90s brow trend currently, so I opt for a more full, fluffy looking brow. And we do have 5 amazing shades to choose from, so you are bound to find something that works for you. But I'm just going to be using the shade Clear. And what this does, again, is really just holds everything in place. Brows really, really frame the face. And so it will allow you to just groom the brows and get a natural light tint. It does have a light hold formula, and it's made with plant-based waxes and butters that are really conditioning. It does not flake throughout the day, and it really is just so foolproof. So what I'm doing is I'm just applying an even coat through the brow. And then what I'm going to do as well is I'm actually just going to brush the brows in the opposite direction just to get like a full fluffy brow. Okay, perfect. And if you are opting for a shade that has a tint, it does have a buildable formula. So it really coats the hairs for the appearance of thicker, fuller, natural looking brows. And again, what I love about this is it just does not flake. So even if I have no other makeup on for the day, this really just helps with any unruly brow hairs, excuse me. And sometimes I actually use it like on baby hairs, like if I'm doing like a sleek bun, this product is really great as well. It really does a great job of holding all day. So perfect. We will go ahead and just do the same thing. We'll brush in the opposite direction and then brush the brows in the direction that you want them to go. So the last step really is brushing the brows in the direction that you want them to go to just ensure that they stay. So towards the front, I like them a little bit fluffier. I'll get a little closer. And then towards the back of the brow, I actually like them to go in the direction they're meant to, which is down. Perfect. So that is all for my glowing routine with my favorite Beauty Counter products. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And there are 4 ways to get involved with Beauty Counter. So the first things first, if you liked any of these products, if you feel like they are something that you want to incorporate into your routine, you can shop as a client. And if you also want to get a radiant, glowing complexion, you can add any of these to your cart. They are high-performing products, and they are safer and cleaner, like I mentioned at the beginning. Be sure to contact your consultant for their shopping link or simply select them when you check out. Also, a second way to get involved is you can become a Band of Beauty member. So if you loved one of these products, you try them, fantastic, and you want to come back for more, this is a great way to continue to get involved. Our Band of Beauty members are our VIP clients. It is $29, and you can earn 10% back in product credit with every single order that you place. You are also eligible for free shipping on orders over $100 US and $125 Canadian. And so you also, that's not all, you also get early access to new product launches, and who doesn't want that? You also get a welcome gift, which is amazing. The third way you can get involved is you yourself can host a pop-up with your Beauty Counter consultant. You can earn products for free and 50% off by inviting a consultant to share this information with your friends and your family. Pop-ups are super fun. They're a great way to get involved, and you can invite 5 people into a text thread. It's a really easy way. A group or Facebook, get together on a Zoom chat, or you can even meet up at a local coffee shop or wherever you connect with your community. So the key is to get a few friends together, share a little bit about Beauty Counter, and get rewarded in the process. And who doesn't love that? And lastly, you can also become a Better Beauty advocate, one of our amazing consultants. We honestly believe that our story is best told person to person. This business is all about people, the power of community. And if you are looking for a side gig, fun community, extra income, be the first to access new product launches, connect with our consultants, connect with your consultant, and they can answer any questions that you may have. Our consultants reside in the US and Canada, and you have the earning potential of 25 to 35% in commission. You can purchase products at a 25% savings, and most importantly, you can advocate for better beauty, for a safer future for everyone. Thank you everyone for joining today's Power Pop-Up. It was so much fun filming this. I love talking about my glowy beauty routine. I hope that you all found some incredible complexion products that you want to try. If you have any questions about our products, Band of Beauty hosting your own pop-up, joining as a consultant, or anything else, please shoot your consultant a text or email. If you do not have a consultant, you can go to the Find a Consultant on the Join tab of our main screen on the navigation and find more out there. Thanks again, and see you next time.